Sup techies, Techno here, and welcome back to Cuphead, the only game where your controller doesn't work at all for some reason and is entirely broken. So, I did a couple things already. I went up here, and there's a shop. I bought a heart thingy, and there's this mausoleum thingy with the ghosts. I did that. It was really hard, and then I tried the level that we're going to right now once, and it didn't go well, because for whatever reason my jump's broken. I don't know if it's my controller specifically or what, but like, that's your jump, right? You jump that high, but instead it was doing the smallest jump possible. It was doing that instead of that. And it was completely broken, and I only, like, a millisecond ago realized, oh hey, this is probably my controller. And so I fixed the issue by now using keyboard, which I have not done before. So I really don't know how to control the game anymore. So if I die a million times, blame the controller. Anyway, we're in the game. There's these weird balloon things, and you have to jump on this thingy. That's literally all I've seen. I don't know about anything else in this level. It's one of the run and gun levels, right? So, shady start, but it's fine. Ignore everything that's happened. I don't know why he has teeth. I hate you. Okay, stop. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. We made it. Nope. There was an olive. It's fine. So there's a funny Hi? Hi. Okay. So there's a guy here with magic powers. That sure is annoying. He goes here next. Or he's gone, I guess. And it's jumping time. Right? Very simple. No problems here. It turns into olives. Still no problems. I always turn into olives. Why do they turn into olives? Because you can't convince me that they shoot anything other than olives. Because they're olives. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hi, I'm just gonna ignore him. Okay, I can't see anything. How are you supposed to do this? Hi. Alright. What's this? What? Oh, I see. Okay. Hello? Okay, you know what? Hey, fair enough. Alright, I'm bad at this. Not only am I rusty, it's been a little while, but also I have to use keyboard now. So, it's fair that I'm sucking. And then we're gonna kill this guy, and it's fine, and we're gonna ignore that, and then we're gonna jump, and we're gonna go here, grab that, and then we're gonna jump, and then we're gonna jump and parry, and jump and more, and then jump, and then be shooting a little bit, and then jump and shoot more, a lot more, many times. And we're jumping over, and we're shooting, and we're shooting, and we're gonna keep shooting, and we're gonna keep shooting, and we're just gonna shoot endlessly, and then we're jumping over, and we parried that like an amazing, incredible person, and we shoot that, and then we jump over, and then this guy shows up here, and we kill him, and we're so skilled, we're so skilled, we're so skilled. We ignore that, that didn't happen, I'm gonna kill him, right? And then we'll do such a good job killing these children, and it went very well, and I'm gonna kill you. What are the chances of that? And then let's continue, right? And this time we're gonna ignore everything. We're ignoring every little thing here, all right? It's simple as that. We aren't touching a thing. We are ignoring screw you. You're pathetic. I want to kill a green. It was blue. I want to kill a blue balloon. I want to pop a blue balloon. We're ignoring him, ignoring that thing. We're gonna ignore these. They're clowns, I guess. We're gonna hit that, and then we're going through here. And as usual, we just shoot nothing because there's totally nothing here. We're ignoring everything. I think is that what we're doing? Sure. That was amazing on my part and only my part. And then we keep shooting, and 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 then we can go up here and we win. That spot, easy as can be. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. I didn't mix up my buttons. Are you kidding me? Why would you think that happened? I'm gonna kill him, and I will next time. And we keep going now, right? We haven't died yet. What are you talking about? We ignore that, and then that didn't happen. And we'll jump up twice. Who are you? Let's kill that guy first. Who are you? What? Okay, well, and then, I killed him, but he threw chickens at me, I think, and we keep going, right? Because this isn't a joke. We're doing so good right now, and nothing's gone wrong, and we've definitely made it close, definitely, and it's not such a far away achievement to ever, and that didn't happen, right? And then this did happen. Remember how awesome I am. And then we ignore him because it's funnier that way, right? And then we come here, we touch that, and we go this way, ignore that, thank you. When we go up, and now we're at this section. Pretty easy, pretty simple. We stand here, and we can't get hit, right? Very simple. And then we ignore that, and we come this way. And then if we jump up this way, we simply can't get hit, and we come here and we ignore that, and then we sit here and we kill it, and we did such a good job at that we're actually going to come over here and we're going to kill this guy, and we did such a good job at that we're actually going to come up here, shoot, never mind, but ignore it because we did better than if we didn't do how it and then we shoot this guy, he is dead, that's cool, and then we come over here and we shoot this thing, and we ignore whatever this is happening. We just ignore it. I'm gonna kill you. We killed it though, so that means we're pretty awesome, am I right? And then we keep going, and then we keep going, and we shoot this guy, because it's just simply, he is unable to affect us, and we just simply right here, right now, kill him, and we walk past him, and then we go up for whatever reason. Snail? Is it snail? What is he? Ignore what that thing is. There's something shooting ketchup at me. Snacks, maybe. Yes, it's relish as well, and mustard. Oh, it's a pretzel. Okay. So, ignore everything, because nothing... I hate you. I didn't get hit by that, in any situation. We ignore everything that's happening, because we're just so good at not getting hit by relish. That's like a really important part of our character, is that we don't get hit by relish. You should have watched the animated show! So in this situation, shut up. We're going to keep going, and, you know, we haven't died yet, obviously. We can't die. We simply haven't. So we keep going. We do such a good job of this game. Anyway, we're going to keep going. We're shooting these things. Funny. They're robots, not kids. It's fine. And then we're going to keep going this way, and we're going to ignore that, touch that, just for the extra style points, maybe. And then we do this... Right, and then, interestingly enough, here, we killed those cannons. How fun. Interesting, right? Because I've never played this level before. And then we're going to keep going. We're going to grab that, and we're going to, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. And we're going to keep going, and we're going to do a really good job. People are going to congratulate me on this and the whole future, because I'm going to just do such a good job killing this guy and switching my weapon, right? And then from here, we go climb up this ladder. How interesting. And what's this smell? Snails? Snail. And then we kill this thingy, right? And we're gonna kill that thingy over there too, which is gonna be like a pretty fascinating thing, right? I don't know if you'll ever have seen this ever again, because we're gonna try again actually, so that you can see that again, right? I died on purpose there, so you can see it again, because it's something you really want to watch when it happens. So you jump on this, right? I'm gonna tell you what happens. You jump over here, you come over here, you grab that. You actually get hit by that balloon because they don't exist. Interestingly enough, balloons don't exist in this game. They're not real, they can't hurt you, and they also don't look like the ugliest things you've ever seen. And then we're going to switch weapons, just so that, you know, we have aiming is easier, and we ignore the mustard and the ketchup and the relish that are going to be flying at us in a mere moment, like there, and there, and there, and we're good, and we're fine, right? And nothing's happening. Interestingly enough, you might ask, hey, why is nothing happening? Because I'm so good at this game that they simply can't find an excuse to damage me. Right? Because that would just be too rude. These people have a very, very serious, mindset when it comes to games. They shouldn't damage people that are just so good, right? So, how do I do my super attack? With the V button. I remember this because I have played this game and know how to do things, right? And that guy's dead. And interestingly enough, it is the F word! And then we're going to keep going, because we haven't touched the game yet, right? How fascinating. We haven't touched the game. So, in the spirit of that, we're gonna go and we're gonna touch the game. Pretty neat, right? And we're gonna keep going, and wow, what a crazy trick shot for someone who's never touched the game before. Who's that guy? I sure do wonder. It's, wow, how odd and funny. Is that a coin? Wow, I collected that. These sure are hard to use controls. I miss my controller. I mean, what? I've never played this game before, especially not on controller. Ha ha ha. And then we're gonna keep going. right? I'm just narrating this as I feel like it makes sense, because again, I've never played this game before, ever. I haven't even touched it, so this is an interesting level to start on, but my good pal recommended to start on this level, so that's what I'm doing. And then we're gonna keep going, actually, and whoa, look at that, it's a little gong I have to bounce up on. I remember doing that a couple seconds ago, right? And then, oh, who's that guy? Ha! Who's that silly guy? What's he trying to do? What is that thing? What? How bizarre! I've never seen this before. And we're gonna keep going, actually. Fascinatingly. We're gonna keep going, and we're gonna switch to this, and I definitely know what I'm doing and didn't forget the controls again somehow. And then gonna take a second to breathe because my mouth hurts, but that's only because I've never played this game before, right? And since I'm playing it for the first time, I've got to learn how to do stuff, right? So that's why I want to take a second to breathe. And then we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna do so good, and the mustard's not gonna touch us. And then we're gonna, that didn't happen, right? I want to genuinely tell you guys that didn't happen. And neither did that, right? Right? That didn't happen, and the proof is in the pudding. And then this guy dies here. And we can keep going. Interestingly enough, we haven't taken a single lick of damage. Ignore the 2, it's a 3. And then we hit the button, we remembered to do it, definitely. And then we're gonna kill these guys, and we're gonna keep going, right? And we're gonna do a really good job. Everyone's gonna be so impressed with how good of a job I do here, right? Because I am just so unbelievably skilled at a game that this is the first time I've ever seen. What's a Cuphead? I'm just assuming that's the name of the game because the character that I'm playing as seems to have a cup or maybe perhaps some kind of mug as a head. How interesting. Truly very fascinating of an idea. I sure do love indie games because they're such a fascinating thing. Anyway, we're gonna ignore this weird looking thingy here, right? Because it's not real and isn't real, right? And then we're gonna go here, and holy cow. I'm being so for real with you right now. That was the worst time I've ever had playing any game ever. I need to drink water. That was all one take. Okay! On an unrelated note, let's... Cool, not right now. Let's, check out... What do you have to say to me? Unless you can't catch me unless you take a shortcut. Shortcut is there's a shortcut. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, birdcage, aviary action. Yep, we're gonna do this one first try. All right, I'm being so for real right now. We're gonna do it first try because I can't bear to take longer. And that does that probably, and then that didn't happen, right? And then okay, hey, what? Hey, don't do that. And then this isn't fair. And shut up. What the heck is that thingy? For a second, I don't know why. That didn't happen. I'm gonna kill someone. We're hitting and missing the things we're supposed to miss, which is all of the things, right? And we keep going. Shut up, and we're gonna keep going. Small, and that didn't happen. That didn't happen. I used this super neat tactic called having such a hatred for this video game of not getting hit by this guy. Ignore that. That didn't happen. I don't think I follow. Sorry, that didn't happen. And we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna kill this ugly baby, and we're gonna do a really good job at it, actually. And we're gonna keep going because it's just such an easy boss. It's so easy, really. Like, I don't think that anyone could mess this up. And then you can super easily defeat this guy. Wow, pathetic he is. That didn't happen. Oh, wow, you're gonna win on 1 HP. That's a tough one, isn't it? Winning on 1 HP? How are you gonna do that? No, it's not delayed. Because But I'm doing live commentary. Right? So, like, if I'm like, okay, I don't know if this is gonna be the one, right? So I can't just not talk, because then that segment of the video is gonna suck. I've got nothing to lose, so I might as well win. No, unfortunately, I have nothing to lose because I lost it all. Right? Told you. You know, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I like this game. I know I might have said different earlier. I don't remember at this point. I do like this game. It's very nice. It's just like I was saying, right? with the live commentary, I have to, during every attempt, I've got to talk. I've gotta be chatting. I've gotta be like, wow, fellas, this really is a fascinating little bird guy, right? And it's that's easy, right? For me normally, for most of my videos, that's easy. That's not even a hard task, right? Because a lot of the time I'll be like, oh, I'll be like reacting to stuff in the moment. This is the same thing over and over again. This is the same exact thing over and over again. You saw the circus segment. You watched at least some of it. I put you through some of it, all right? You saw, I was like, yep, oh, we're here again. Oh, and we're here, and yep, and then we do this. Because I after a certain point with this, what do I do? Other than, wow, chat, we are, okay, we made it to this stupid freaking ugly kid, and we're gonna hit him real hard where it hurts, and he's not gonna like me, but I hate you, right? And we're gonna ignore every... That weird. Maybe you do have a friend named Joanne. I don't know. I honestly would not. Okay, you know what? Let's not. Let's just go win the game, right? And now I'm stuck. I'm stuck with a life, one heart, and I know I must finish this phase and get to the next. And yet I have no clue what they might be about. What will happen? I don't know the patterns yet. I know the pattern of this one quite well. But now, I don't know what happens. What should I expect? This doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, can I know what's happening? Do I have to... What's happening? Okay. I question this greatly. I'm gonna kill someone, and it's not gonna be you, don't worry. It'll be him, eventually. Again, I don't want to not continue my Cuphead series. I do quite enjoy it. And I'm sure that I'm going to continue it even after this moment, despite what I've said. I did not mean to click that button, and I surely do apologize. We're not done. We aren't done. We're not done until we do it. I'm not going to go to simple mode. I don't know if that's an easy mode or what, but I'm going to win. Like when I beat 2 bosses, and I'm going to kill this child. He's going to die, and I'm going to be on the news. And I'm not even going to feel remorse. This fucking bird. I hate this stupid bird and his whole family. It doesn't deserve to exist. It's not even like a ha bosses you love to hate. No, it's just bosses that you... It's not even a hate at this point. It's just I look at him and I feel nothing. You know, I look at this pretty background. Oh yeah, that's nice. You know, I look at a dog. I'm like, a dog. Right. I look at I don't know, a national tragedy, and I'm like, that sucks, or something. I look at this guy, nothing. Nothing at all. He's stripped all emotion from the world. His existence is something that will be studied for years as the one thing that you could throw him in a black hole and it would go away. And so I may have just be an idiot here, but that's to be expected. I'm gonna hit his heart with a nuclear warhead, right? And I made a mistake today. Not because it's particularly... See, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill this child, right? So, like, I mean, I was saying something, but it's not relevant anymore because I'm not at the child. That wasn't purposeful. I want to make that clear. I know it looked purposeful, or at least probably did. It wasn't. I did not mean to do that. Natural human nature to want to win. Does it always happen to be against a like 80s cartoon, like 60s? I don't know. Of a large ugly bird that is mostly stuck in a treehouse. Sorry, a birdhouse. Most likely no. I'm sure I've been one of the few that's had a existential crisis while fighting this stupid bird. Yeah, it's shut up, right? So, I think he should wait a second before he spawns those, and we're fine, and we died. This is the worst day of my life. Free will doesn't exist, that's why it's taking so long. Yep. Imagine that. That's like a funny situation. Like, oh, shut up. I hate you, you stupid bird. I think this is one of the stupidest bosses I've ever had to fight. See, I pressed the button that makes me turn into a nuclear bomb, and yet it killed me. Anyone know why? Point proven both ways. Game is so bad, and everyone hates it so much, and it's not one of the most popular games of all time, and arguably one of the greatest, because it was such a good idea, and it was so well executed, and it is quite enjoyable at times. Most times, I'd say I'm not having fun right now for reasons I've specified before. There's no proof that those moments are still in the video, though. Live commentary? Yeah, live commentary. I don't know what I'm going to include. In concept, I know that most people have never heard of him dying. I don't think this guy can die. I know that's what I'm actively working towards, but still, like, I want to preface this by saying that this is a joke. I want to kill that baby bird! Would you guys be mad if I never touched this game again? But like, can you delete games on Steam? That feels weird. That feels stupid. That feels actually like hysterical. I know you could like remove a game from your account. I just don't know if you can do that for a paid game. That feels like something you'd be able to do that would be really weird. Like really weird. Like, hey, I bought this game, but I don't want to have it. Like maybe if it's a game like your friend gifted you, like, oh, what's that game called? Sex with Hitler 2. Like, if I was gifted Sex with Hitler 2, I think I would keep it for the lols. But, like, if you were, like, a high-profile person, and a lot of people could see your Steam library, and you were gifted, like, Sex with Hitler 2, I feel like a lot of people would, like, try and get rid of that. You could just say no to a Steam gift, though. What am I talking about? We're playing Bird Game. This isn't even Bird Game! There's nothing about birds in this game other than this guy. And there might be more birds later. I wouldn't know, because I don't care about this game enough to know about the characters, or the future bosses. What if I come over here? I clicked the parry button. I hate you. You're pathetic. I'm being so for real right now. This is my last try. I wish it was, though. I want to meet the creators of this game and say, hey, you did a really good job, and you made an interesting game that's fascinating and was like a brand new for the time and was really cool. Screw that bird, though. You were supposed to eat like 30 minutes ago. So sorry, ma'am. But I'm gonna kill someone. Hi. But it actually is. I checked the specs. All right, look, I'm being so for real right now. Why is this so hard? This is not fair. This is like if I found a rock on the floor and then threw it at your head. And then it was like, man, come on, dude. Everyone loves this rock. You really should have been able to dodge that rock. So many other people have dodged that rock. And then I'm going to pull off this super cool ancient trick called... Can I kill people? Shut up. To you and to him. I'm gonna kill the whole population of somewhere. I don't know. Alright, you know what? I hate with such a burning passion. Alright. Okay. Did that do damage to him because it didn't hit the heart? I'm honestly not sure. I see it. I'm good. Alright, hey, okay. I played that terribly. Yay! Yippee! Skill level 2 stars. What does that mean? Alright. Yay, A minus. Okay, hey! So I did do it in the end. Took me like 4 tries. I just didn't talk at all, and, so, you know, I did it. Oh, look, there's a path over there. Cool. Wally Warbles, that's his name. I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna check, because I'm not sure what else I'm meant to do. Right, like, you can't go this way. Oh, okay, so it's something over there. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure out what's next before we leave. Okay, it's over there. Shoot. Alright. Here it is. Found it. Alright, so it's gonna be this, and then this tower here, and let's talk to this guy. Hi, man. Come to watch my little show? Well, okay. I get. Bye. Sure. What's he talking? I don't know. Anyway, yay. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry. Please like the video. Goodness gracious. It's been like nearly 2 hours. Bye.